Hi, I'm experienced U.S. trademark attorney Morris Turek. Recently, many people have been asking me the following question. Is Trademark Engine legit when it comes to filing a trademark application? Trademark Engine is a trademark registration service that can be best summed up by its very own language located on the bottom of its website. It says, Trademark Engine provides information and software only. Trademark Engine is not a lawyer referral service and does not provide legal advice or participate in any legal representation. Furthermore, Trademark Engine sets forth the following disclaimer on its website. It says, Trademark Engine is not a law firm, and none of the information on this website constitutes or is intended to convey legal advice. Likewise, our customer service representatives are here to assist you, but they may not provide any legal advice to you. General information about the law is not the same as advice about the application of the law in a particular factual or legal situation. Individual facts and circumstances, as well as legal principles, including but not limited to the ones referenced on this website, can affect the outcome of any given situation. Trademark Engine cannot and does not guarantee that an application will be approved by the USPTO, that a mark will be protected from infringement under common U.S. trademark law, or that any ensuing litigation or dispute will lead to a favorable outcome. If you want or have an interest in obtaining legal advice with respect to a specific situation or set of circumstances, you should consult with the lawyer of your choice. Now that you know Trademark Engine isn't a law firm and can't provide you with any valuable legal advice, guidance, or recommendations, never mind address the many important questions and concerns you likely have regarding trademarks and trademark registration, you may be wondering what Trademark Engine does have to offer. Well, the short answer is that Trademark Engine currently offers 3 trademark registration packages. Let's delve deeper into them so we can answer the question posed at the beginning of this video. Is Trademark Engine legit? The cheapest trademark registration option offered by Trademark Engine is called the Basic Package. It costs $99 and consists of 1, a direct hit search of the USPTO database, 2, preparation and filing of your trademark application, and 3, electronic delivery of your trademark application. Although this package certainly sounds like great value at first, let me explain why it's nothing more than $99 down the drain. First, you can perform a direct hit trademark search for free using the basic wordmark search option provided by the USPTO. There's absolutely no reason to pay Trademark Engine 1 penny to do this very basic knockout search, especially since Trademark Engine isn't analyzing the results of its direct hit search or giving you an opinion as to whether your trademark is even eligible for registration. Also, you should understand that just because a direct hit search doesn't reveal any obvious conflicts doesn't mean your trademark can be registered. A direct hit search isn't a comprehensive federal trademark search because it won't reveal confusingly similar marks that could prevent the successful registration of your trademark. In addition, there are many categories of trademarks that are legally ineligible for registration under any circumstances. Of course, Trademark Engine can't tell you whether your trademark falls into one of those categories because Trademark Engine is merely software, not a trademark attorney. Second, despite what it says on its website, Trademark Engine is not preparing your trademark application. In fact, you're preparing your own trademark application by filling out Trademark Engine's online questionnaire, which simply mimics the official USPTO trademark application form, and submitting the completed questionnaire to Trademark Engine. You're paying Trademark Engine $99 to simply copy and paste your answers from the questionnaire onto the USPTO application form. That's all Trademark Engine is doing, nothing more. So if you've made the decision not to seek the advice and guidance of an experienced trademark attorney, my suggestion would be to bypass Trademark Engine, save $99, and go straight to the USPTO website where the trademark application form you need to complete is freely available. Finally, electronic delivery of your trademark application is nothing extraordinary. The moment a trademark application is electronically filed, the USPTO provides a PDF copy of the trademark application for your records. All you're doing is hiring Trademark Engine to simply forward that PDF copy, which, by the way, is freely available for download from the USPTO website. To be clear, if you electronically file your own trademark application, you'll receive the same PDF copy within seconds, and you'll have saved yourself $99. Now, the second cheapest trademark registration option offered by Trademark Engine is what's called the Standard Package. It costs $149 and consists of everything in the basic package plus 1, a customizable cease and desist letter, 2, a template trademark transfer and assignment form, and 3, 6 months of trademark monitoring. I assure you that none of these 3 items are worth the extra $50. What if the USPTO rejects your trademark application and refuses registration of your trademark? Should that happen, all 3 of these items would be completely worthless to you. You'll have no need for them, and you'll have paid $50 for no additional benefit whatsoever. Now you've just lost $149 rather than just the $99 you would have lost had you chosen the basic package. But even if the USPTO grants registration of your trademark, are these 3 items worth the extra $50? Absolutely not. Let's start with the customizable cease and desist letter. As a trademark attorney who has sent dozens, if not hundreds, of cease and desist letters on behalf of my clients, I can tell you that there's no such thing as a standard cease and desist notice. Every situation is unique and requires an individualized approach. But even if that wasn't the case, what's more important than the letter itself is knowing whether it's in your best interest to even send a cease and desist letter and what the possible consequences of sending such a letter might be. Unlike Trademark Engine, an experienced trademark attorney can explore those issues with you and prepare an appropriate cease and desist notice if necessary. Similarly, there's no such thing as a one-size-fits-all trademark assignment. A trademark assignment is an important legal document that must be carefully tailored to meet the needs and objectives of the parties entering into the assignment. It makes me very nervous to think that people are using the Trademark Engine assignment form to transfer ownership of one of their most valuable assets without obtaining any legal counsel. And the worst part is that most people won't even know there is a problem with the assignment until there's a challenge to the use or registration of their trademark. And by that time, it's probably too late to remedy the situation. Therefore, I urge you not to use or pay for this potentially dangerous document being peddled by Trademark Engine. Finally, I don't believe anyone should invest in trademark monitoring unless they have the resources to pursue infringements that may be uncovered by the monitoring service. In the worst case scenario, you could spend over $100,000 and 2 to 3 years pursuing a trademark infringement lawsuit all the way through trial. As far as trademark opposition and trademark cancellation proceedings are concerned, you could easily spend tens of thousands of dollars over the course of 2 years if the matter isn't settled or resolved before trial. The bottom line is that the trademark monitoring service offered by Trademark Engine will do you no good unless you can actually afford to take legal action against potential infringers. Of course, Trademark Engine forgets to tell you that part. Now, the most expensive trademark registration option offered by Trademark Engine is the Deluxe Package. It costs $199 and consists of everything in the basic package and standard package, plus 1, a year of trademark monitoring, and 2, expedited filing of your trademark application within 24 business hours. The only thing deluxe about this package is the price. Again, the 1 year of trademark monitoring is completely unnecessary for most small and startup businesses that simply don't have the vast resources necessary to effectively pursue potential infringements. As far as the expedited filing of the trademark application is concerned, there's nothing expedited about it. Trademark Engine claims it will file your application within 24 business hours. That's 3 days. Many trademark attorneys, including myself, are frequently able to prepare and file a trademark application within 2 days or less once they have all the information they need. Let's face it, Trademark Engine should be able to file your trademark application in 20 minutes since you've already done all of the work, and Trademark Engine just needs to transfer your answers from the questionnaire onto the USPTO trademark application form. So please don't be under the delusion that Trademark Engine is providing an extraordinarily fast trademark filing service. It's not. So, is Trademark Engine legit? Again, I'm experienced U.S. trademark attorney Morris Turek. If you have questions about why the Trademark Engine trademark registration packages probably won't serve you very well, please don't hesitate to contact me. I look forward to hearing from you soon.